All right, everybody, are we here? I'm getting a message saying we are live.
Ah, so exciting!
We see people. Let me click on the link again on my Instagram so I can see what's happening. Oh, yay! Okay. I think we might only, oh shoot, we might only see you, Emily.
Yeah, I'm noticing we're only seeing me. That's so weird. Where's Nicole? Can they hear you though?
Oh shoot. I don't want to present.
Oh, okay. It says you're presenting to everyone.
I stopped that. Great. You guys, we are, oh, what'd I just do? Now I see me. If you were to talk, Emily, can you say something?
Hi.
It's not going.
I just hope everyone can see you. We tested this, so it should work.
Good. You guys, we did test it.
Oh, Nicole, you're on. You're on. I see you. You're on the screen.
Okay. But now I don't see you and you're talking.
But it's okay. I think it switches back.
I think I touched something to make it switch. Okay, how do I get to the chat on here? Hey guys, we are getting everything started and we are figuring this out. I'm going to open a second window with this YouTube so I can see your chats because right now what we're looking at, I can't see it. So give me one moment. Okay. Oh, what we're looking at, I can't see it. So
I wonder what everyone's drinking.
I know. Okay. Oh my gosh, I see everybody's chats. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's so cool. Hi, Iona. Hi, Mary. Hi, Lorena and Vivian. Oh, and Steffi's on. So cool.
So many of our favorites. Okay, Emily, I've put it to you so I can try to figure out how to get us to swap back and forth. So maybe you want to ask what everybody's, or if you want to tell them what we're doing while I figure it out.
Definitely. Hey, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube Live. So I'm here with Nicole, and we're really excited. Nicole's just going to figure out some tech stuff for us just so we can figure out the switching back and forth. So I think basically what it is when I'm talking, you'll see me, and when Nicole's talking, you'll see her. But we're going to try to see if we can change that. Correct, Nicole? I think.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you can probably still hear her when I'm talking, right?
Oh, yeah, let's confirm. Somebody tell us that you could hear us both.
Yeah, that would be very helpful.
Oh, my Pandora moments. Iona told, or Alana, geez, told us she can hear us both.
Okay, so that's really good. I would love to know, as we're getting stuff done on here, is what are you guys drinking? I am having some organic detox tea from David's Tea, and I actually even made a pot of tea just so I'm like well supplied with tea. Nicole, what are you drinking?
I am drinking, I manually switched us so I didn't fix it. I am drinking, it's from my New Mexico Pinon Coffee Company. It is a bizcochito flavor. It's like a Mexican cookie that we have often during Christmas, but I have it in my Las Vegas mug because
your mug is so cool. I've never seen the You Are Here Vegas mug. That's so cool.
Is it backwards?
No, I can see it good.
It's backwards when I look at it.
Oh, is it?
I'm so jealous of your Disneyland mug. Did you know they don't sell it anymore?
No.
They don't.
Are you serious?
Yes, and so you can find them for like $150 on eBay.
Oh my gosh, I never can break it now.
No, you can't break it. You would be in so much trouble.
Yeah, that's like I debated about getting it too because it was like, oh, do I need another mug? And I'm like, I love this mug so much. They're like discontinuing that series though, that You Are Here, and now they're doing something else.
Yeah, they're like been there.
Yeah, it's so weird.
You know,
I don't get it.
Yeah. But whatever, that's more things to collect and buy. Okay, what are our people? I'm still working on it. I'm switching us back and forth.
Oh, Steffi is having an espresso cappuccino. Rosabaya flavored. That sounds so good. Oh, Mary's drinking Diet Coke. That's really cool. Oh, Cindy is having some organic red grapes. Oh, that sounds so good and refreshing. Oh, thank you, Vivian. My friend actually, she brought this back from El Salvador for me, which is special. Na, na. Oh, I think it's Andrea, Giuliana. I don't want to butcher your name. Andrea says, kisses from Italy. So kisses back from Canada and the States. Ooh, roasted pecan coffee by Pandora Charmed. That sounds so good too. I like purposely did not want to have too much caffeine because when I have caffeine, I get so hyper. So I'm sticking with like a non-caffeine drink. Oh, Natalie is from Natalie's Jewels here. Hey, Amara says hi.
Oh my God, this is so exciting, you guys.
My Pandora Love is on, but she's under the name Tim W. It's her fiance. Hi, thank you for watching us. This is so cool.
Okay, so Emily, I'm just going to do this manually because I know I clicked something before we started that made it not do it automatically. So I'll be the back and forther, and the next time we won't have to do it back and forth because I won't click the mysterious thing that I clicked. Okay.
It's all good.
Okay. So everybody, we thought this would be like a really cool thing to do so that Emily and I could, one, talk to each other face to face because we've actually, well, last week would have been the first time we did that. And if you were with us last week, you saw that be a major fail. But we love talking Pandora, and we thought it'd be cool to talk face to face and then have you guys talk as well. So that is what we are going to be doing. Emily, I'm going to ask you, what are you wearing today before we get started?
Oh, good question. So I have on, hopefully you guys can see it, my something blue bracelet, my winter bangle, and then my new leather sliding bracelet. This one has nothing on today because it's not feeling so good. And then I have my Heart of Winter ring, my Nature Serenity ring, and then my Patterns of Frost ring. And then the earrings. And then, sorry, I kind of forget how much you're wearing. That's Pandora. I'm like, and. And then I have the Heart of Winter necklace with Patterns of Frost hanging on it. And that's it. What are you wearing?
So cool. I'm not wearing as much as you are because I was running behind, but I'm wearing this bracelet. Okay, so you guys may have noticed that I am like totally into the Christopher Robin movie. I think I'm gonna rename this because there are honeybees and like honey pot. I think I'm gonna name this one my 100-acre wood bracelet.
That's so cute.
Oh, there's wood on there. There's honey. I'm not gonna put Pooh on here though because I love him on my mesh bracelet. And then I'm wearing my 14-karat gold.
Ooh, so beautiful.
And then the I'm gonna tip everybody off. Geez. My shine ring, and then the intertwined beauty. Is that what this one's called? I always forget.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
And no earrings yet, and no necklace. I'll probably put on my loving guidance earrings later as I like go out for the day.
Those are such a like go-to staple. They're so awesome.
All right, let's catch up over here.
What is everyone else wearing?
Yeah, what are you guys wearing?
Oh, Federica's on. Hey, Federica. I'm like spilling. I like scared myself. Hi, Federica. Oh, it scared me.
Hey, Nathalie, do you say Nathalie or is it Natalie and you don't pronounce the H? I've been like dying to know.
I think it's Natalie. We'll see.
I don't know if she can type it.
She might be typing it. I think it's Natalie though, because I have a friend who spells it the same way, and she pronounces it Natalie, but it could be Nathalie too.
Frederica asked if she's scared of you.
No, I hit this teapot, and it scared me. Hey, fairy princess.
Hey, fairy princess is here. And
My,
I'm the worst at pronouncing people's names. It's so all these familiar names.
Dream says I'm wearing my moments on my left arm and plain bangle on the other wrist. Aw, that sounds really pretty.
And we have a lot. Gosh, see, I'm terrible. Somebody else is wearing their Paris bracelet. Elaine.
I don't even see that. Oh yeah, here. Elaine? I would say Elaine too, but we're probably saying it wrong. Or Elin. Elin. But there's no like why.
No. Okay, we have a question from Natural Virgo, and she is asking what inspired both of you to start collecting Pandora. I switched the camera, so I'll answer first. What inspired me to start collecting Pandora was my sister got a bracelet from her husband, and I looked to see, like, well, what is this Pandora thing, and what do they have? And it was the Steelers helmet that got me collecting. So that's how that journey started. Emily, what about you?
So I've always loved charm bracelets, and I remember being in high school and I had one that my friends and I started. It wasn't Pandora. But then after high school, I had like a really big thing that happened to me, and I was hanging out in Niagara Falls, if anyone's from Canada, and there was a Niagara on the lake, like a little shop that sold Pandora, and I never heard of it at the time. They had like a couple little trays, and like I fell in love with it, and I loved the concept, and I loved how high end it was and how detailed the pieces were. I didn't buy it then, but that's what made me really want to get one. I just felt really inspired by it. I'm going to read some more comments here. Oh, Natalie's wearing the Cinderella stack. Pretty.
I like her Cinderella bracelet. Do we know if Pandora will be retiring more charms this fall? They're like always retiring. I know that you guys follow My Expressions. Do you guys follow Jandra? She is really good on her blog at posting what's retiring. I don't know how she gets the inside scoop. That's how I get my inside scoop. It's from her. How do you find out, Emily?
Yeah, me too. Like I always go to her and her blog for seeing what's retiring and stuff. I know she also just recently updated it, so it should have a huge list of what's being retired and everything. They do usually retire things usually at the end of summer though. I feel like usually it's common, but I have no idea what's actually being retired. I know a lot of the Disney, someone was telling me that they're going to be retiring a fair amount of the Disney. And I think that might be why Rulala's having a big Disney sale, because they're making room for new Pandora Disney. Whoops, my phone's falling. That's coming out. Everything's falling on me.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Hey, so you guys, speaking of Disney, if you are in the US, starting in 43 minutes, Pandora is going back on Rulala, and they are featuring Disney on their banner. So, and there's stuff I've never seen on there before, so that's pretty cool. And Mary, I'm so glad you said that this is the best and that we need to do this more often, because here's what Emily and I wanted to do, as long as it was successful, is we want to do like coffee and tea dates with you guys once a month, and we're going to alternate channels. So like this month is my channel, then the next time will be Emily's, and it'll be super fun like this. What do you guys think? Do you like that idea?
Let's see what they say.
So. And while they're typing, I'm going to say Natalie, because I trust you if you know somebody who has their name spelled that way. How long have you been collecting, Emily?
Oh, me. I always get this confused too, but I believe I started in either 2008 or 2009. It was either the end of 2008 or beginning of 2009. But I would say like that was when I was like in school and stuff. So I didn't like have a huge collection at that time. I think my collection really started growing by like 2011. So that's when I really, really had a little bit more spending money and I started to slowly start collecting more Pandora. What about you, Nicole?
It's so embarrassing. It was like the day after Christmas of 2016. And it's embarrassing because my collection is gigantic. But I have an addictive personality. And so I dropped all my other hobbies. I used to love to travel a ton. That has cut back significantly. Um, since I've been a mom, like happy hours and belonging to 10 gyms has cut like non-existent. So I just like repurposed my fun money to this.
No, but I think that's so good because I'm just as addicted. So I think no matter when you start, I will never judge someone how much they have because I am the same way. Like I love it. And if you love it and you enjoy it and they mean a lot, you should totally do it.
I'm like, hey, as long as Presley has a roof over her head, she's fed, and we're paying her bills, like, oh well.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
like we work hard for our money.
Exactly. We have a really fun question from, oh, where did it go? Did I lose it? I need to know your answer on this one, but somebody was asking, oh, um, just curious, what does your guys' husband say about being Pandora obsessed? My boyfriend is like, what? You need more? So I have a boyfriend. I'll tell you his perspective, but I want to know your husband's perspective so bad because he seems really supportive of your addiction.
Oh, I'm going first?
Yeah, you're going first.
Oh, okay. The spotlight. He is like very, very supportive. He's really supportive of pretty much everything I kind of put my mind to or whatever. He knows that it really inspires me and the charms hold a lot of meaning. And he's definitely has spoiled me with a ton of Pandora. So he literally comes with me. Like if I go to the store, he always comes with me pretty much to every Pandora sale. He helps me figure out what I should get, what I shouldn't get. Like he's my voice of reason. So like he's kind of like my Pandora partner in crime, which is maybe unheard of for some people. But yeah, I really love shopping with him for Pandora just because he really helps me, like, especially when there's a sale, we like try to figure out what's gonna work in the price point so I can get the best value for the prices. And yeah. A simple question is he's like 100% supportive. Maybe that's dangerous for me. And what about you, Nicole? What does your boyfriend say?
He thinks it's really cool. And it's not even the collecting Pandora that he thinks is cool. He thinks it's cool how I brought it to social media. And he was like, I don't get it. And a lot of people are like, this many people care about Pandora. And I was like, well, yes, but also like, I don't even think it's just about Pandora anymore. Like, literally, look at the people on our chats. I never, ever, 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 ever would have come across Emily ever if it wasn't for Pandora and social media. So he kind of understands a bigger picture, and he understands I have an addictive personality. So
Let's see the question.
I'm catching up.
Oh, there's so many questions. Let's see. Oh, Steffi asked about the new sliding leather bracelet. And Nicole actually just, can I say that? Yeah. She just ordered a sliding bracelet too. So far, I really love it. My only con is that the charms always fall to the bottom. Even when I have like clips on and stuff, it does slide to the bottom. So that would be a con. I've heard about the bottom part, like people say it breaks or it kind of loses the stiffness and stuff. So far on me, it's good, but I don't push it really tight on me. I kind of leave it loose. And so far, I love it. I think it's great for stacking and everything. And then Nicole's getting one, which I don't think it's arrived yet, right?
It's supposed to arrive on Tuesday. So, oh my God, I love this. Mine will arrive on Tuesday. We'll see. I don't know. I was hoping the charms would stay on top. And so I'm thinking the tighter you have it, maybe they're more likely to stay on top.
They might, yeah. And it could just be me because I'm like hesitant that what if something happens? So I've been like a little cautious of wearing it looser just to see.
It does hang down more than I thought it would.
It might just be because I have small wrists though.
Oh, yeah, that's probably.
Like that's what someone was saying to me. And I'm like, I think it's just on me because like I have really small wrists. So I think it's just because it's one size, I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. So I think on me it just hangs a lot more.
Yeah. Adorably Charmed has an addictive personality too. Me too. I don't know how to stop it. husband is also supportive of her addiction. Did I miss some up here? Let's see. Riri or Riri, babe. My husband thought it was cute, thinking only one bracelet to fill. Oh, geez. Can I tell you guys a story about why I have like a million bracelets? And why, well, it's not even a story, but when I first bought my charms, I thought that they would all look really good together, and then they didn't. So I was like, okay, maybe I can start a new theme that looks like this, and then it just kind of like, within like 2 months, I probably had 8 bracelets because of that problem. Okay. Do you see any questions on there, Emily? Or I know we have questions for each other.
Yeah, there's so many questions too. And some people are just sharing what they're wearing when they started collecting. Let me just see if I can mention anyone really fast. My Pandora moment, she's wearing her everyday Pandora bracelet, troll beads bangle, Pandora bangle, black rose ring, twisted rope ring, eternal. Oh, you got so much Pandora on like me. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Stephanie's really excited for the sale on Rulala.
Oh my gosh, me too. I can't even stand it.
We got questions about the fall collection. Oh, Rita wanted to know if we ever thought about creating a Facebook group.
Oh.
No, I never thought of that.
I've never thought about it either. That'd be cool.
That would be cool. That would be cool. That's something we'll think about for sure. I never even thought of that.
My Pandora love returned her sliding bracelet. She was afraid of losing it. That's a
Oh. Yeah, someone was telling me I forget what their name was, but they commented on my last video, and they said that it broke, like it fell off, and like this part came off, I think. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. I'm curious.
Don't knock anything over, Emily. Just kidding.
Pardon?
I said, don't knock anything over.
Oh, I know. It's like, I know I'm good. Like, I put my phone down now, so it's not going to keep falling.
So funny.
Clumsy Emily.
I think we have an Ashley Do Play Pandora who joined and said hello and love from Texas. So hi and love back. What Ashley, I don't know if you joined the beginning, but what we were talking about earlier, and anybody who's in the United States must know this, that Rulala is going back on sale in now 33 minutes, and they're featuring some Disney charms that supposedly they've never ever featured. So for all you in the US who joined late and didn't hear that, I just have to keep repeating it because it's so exciting.
I know, I'm so excited. That's what we're doing after this. Like, and Nichol is so sweet because she's gonna help me get some. They won't ship to Canada.
Baroque Pandora fans wearing Beauty and the Beast. I love Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, her bracelet is so gorgeous. Her Beauty and the Beast one, I love it.
Oh, I am all about the mesh bracelets, like all about them. Do you say it? Oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher it. I'm gonna butcher it. I already know I'm gonna butcher it. I would guess it's Yasira. Yes. You might roll the R. Okay, my last name I should totally be rolling my R, and like it doesn't work for me all the time. So I'm pretty sure I'm butchering it. Yes, Vivian, Rulala sale is on today. Everybody asks me how do I know, so I'm going to show you guys really quick. If I go to my Rulala app, I don't know if it's on the web version, but there is a little section right here that says coming soon, and you can see what's coming soon. It gives you the date and time, and I stalk this like a stalker, like a crazy person.
They also send you emails too, but I always am like Nichol, I just look on the app and it shows you. And then Maura Pandora, she also posts about it. So if you follow Maura Pandora, she'll let you know too.
She totally does. And sometimes they do stuff exclusively for her readers. So if you're not subscribed to Maura Pandora, do it because sometimes they're just for her readers, or yeah, readers.
And she's so sweet too. So definitely follow her. Brianna says she's picking out her Pandora right now.
Yay! Hi, Linda. I'm so happy you're joining too.
Oh, Razria, sorry for saying your name. She says that nobody gets her name right. So I think we'll be forgiven.
No, can you type how you would like try to pronounce it?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Disney Obsessed Girl loves our channels. Thank you so much. Oh, geez. Brianna, hopefully never. She wants to know when we think Disney partnership with Pandora will end. Hopefully never.
I don't think it'll ever end. Because they were trying to partner with them when they, Camellia, I still don't know how to say that. When they had Disney, and they still have Disney. Which is why I think Disney, like the Pandora Disney collection, slowly progressing with characters and stuff, because I think Camila still has first dibs. I have no idea, but that's just what I think. So I don't think they're ever going to get like Disney Go or like vice versa, because it's such good business for them.
Yeah, and what would they sell at the Disney Parks Exclusives Pandora store? Like, they have to. We will like boycott and whatever it is we have to do if that ever ended. Let's see. She said to call her Yassi. Probably pronouncing that wrong too. Yassi.
Oh, Yassi.
I would totally join that Facebook group. What would you guys want the Facebook group to be about, just out of curiosity? Like what would make you go to Facebook outside of like YouTube and Instagram? I want to know.
Oh, and Disney Obsessed Girl said she started a Pandora collection because of us. That's so sweet. Thank you. Now I want to know what you have in your Disney collection. Let us know.
My Pandora moments. Do you guys buy Pandora every month before you buy clothing or shoes? Yes, I used to be so obsessed with clothes and shoes. And well, at my work, they give us like T-Mobile shirts all the time. So I don't really have to think about what I'm wearing throughout the weekday. So I totally prioritize Pandora over that stuff. What about you, Emily?
I would say it's a balance. I like to make a lot of my own clothes, and then I also love to buy clothes. I would probably say I still probably prioritize Pandora over that, but it depends because like I love fashion. So I would say, to be honest, actually, I'd probably say it's a balance. I love to like buy fabric and make clothes. I love to buy clothes, and I love to buy Pandora. So I'd say it's probably equal, which is probably very dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous or good, not sure. Ashley, I'll make me want to start a Disney bracelet. Hey, you can get started on Voila at a discounted price. Just saying. I'm going to scroll back up to make sure there weren't questions out there that we keep missing. Diana would like us to tell them about ohm beads. Do you like them, and how do you take care of them? So I know we both have ohm. I really do like ohm. I like their character beads a ton. And Emily, I'm super interested in your thoughts on them because I do feel like they're lighter, and I don't know why. Like, they don't feel as heavy and sturdy, but I still like them. And I feel like they stay shinier longer and don't oxidize easily. But I definitely recommend them. What's your experience been so far?
So I only have 3, and they're all the same ones, which they're the guinea pigs, because one of my friends on Instagram told me about them. I think you're 100% right. Mine haven't oxidized at all, and I haven't really have worn them yet because I'm still kind of playing around with the design. They're so detailed though. They're so cute, and they're unique. Like even when I browse the website, like they're just so unique looking. They kind of make me think of troll beads slightly, but they're still their own realm of like, they're kind of creative. Like they're more creative. Do you know what I mean? Like they're more artistic, I would say, in a way. Just because they're so detailed and they're funny and they have some humor in them, which I really like.
Oh my gosh, they made a new one that's called The Office, and it's like a toilet.
Is it
It's like an house or something. But I'm totally tempted. I'm like, I'm gonna go back to you because I'm trying to grab my own beads because I want
go
to
for it? And Nicole, you have like, because Nicole has like a much larger own bead collection than me, and she makes me want to buy a whole bunch because they're so cool looking. And like, I just love the, like, they're just so neat. Like the texture on them, and like, they're all silver charms, which I really like too, because Pandora's kind of done a little less of that recently. So it's nice to see like a pure, solid silver charm.
Yeah. Okay. So I grabbed my my ohm bracelet, and here's kind of my experience with them too. Is their sizes vary. So see how big like that one is compared to the latte one.
Oh yeah.
But and then this one's gigantic. So I don't really know like how to wear them, or maybe this should be on a necklace. I don't know. And then this one's like my fake cell phone charm that I'm pretty sure is fake, but I like them.
They look beautiful.
Okay. How many times do you clean your bracelets, Emily? From Lorraine?
Oh, hey, Lorena. It really depends, to be honest. I don't actually clean them unless it really looks like they need it. So I would say every couple months. I also store them. Like if there's a bracelet I'm not wearing a whole lot, like I store it in clear plastic, like those little Ziploc bags, and I keep it in my jewelry boxes. And I find they don't tarnish as easily when I do that. So I would say probably every couple months is when I will clean a bracelet. But it's also just when it needs it, when it looks like it's really tarnishing, or if I'm noticing like it's starting to like leave marks on something, that's usually when I'll clean it. What about you, Nicole?
I clean them. They probably only get cleaned like twice a year because I rotate like which ones I do clean, because oh my gosh, it's so time consuming. So time consuming. But I just bought these little bags. They're like anti-tarnishing bags, so I'm trying them out. I'll review them once I've had them for a while, but I'll store them in here or in these little bags. Does anybody know if these are anti-tarnish?
I don't think they are.
No?
I don't think they are. But I have no idea.
Me neither. Okay, catching back up on the chat over here. Hello from Belgium. What time is it in Belgium right now? My Pandora Moments 1974. I want to know. Time zones are so interesting. I have not seen the floating locket ring in person. Has anybody on this chat seen it in person? Because it's a thing that's on my wish list.
Oh, my Pandora love. She says that her husband or her fiance, she just got engaged, by the way. Congratulations. Her fiance is also very kind and supportive of her Pandora love.
Okay, kind of skip to the bottom. Pandora Charmed. How do you guys clean and store your Pandora Rose charm bracelets? I haven't cleaned mine because I'm super nervous to be completely honest. But if you got the cleaning kit, you have like the black pouch and the white pouch. Supposedly the white pouch is supposed to be for them. So I do store my Pandora Rose in here, but I have yet to clean them. How do you clean yours, Emily?
So I clean it the same way, like the dish soap, like method. I'm more gentle though with it, if that makes sense. Like I don't really, like I wouldn't scrub as much as I would like my normal charms. And I don't use the polishing cloth because it's not for Rose. You got to be careful with that. I don't actually have another polishing cloth that I use. I just kind of clean it with the soap, and then I get just a gentle cloth, like a cotton cloth, and I just gently just smooth everything out on it. And that's how I clean it right now. I want to actually get the Rose, like the black cloth for it and test it out, but I haven't done that So far though, all my rose stuffs has stayed really shiny and sparkly, and I haven't really needed to, like, I haven't noticed it gets really tarnished. I don't know if anyone else has had that experience, but for me, it doesn't seem to really tarnish. It just kind of gets a little less shiny, and that's when I just kind of do the soap and water, and it's all good.
Yeah, I haven't had any tarnishing issues with my Pandora Rose either. So hopefully it stays that way. Natalie wants to know, where's Harlow, Emily?
Oh, Harlow is like over here. I can bring her out in, actually she's just drinking water, so I can bring her out in a couple minutes.
Lily wants to know, what are you guys for sure getting from the fall collection? I know that I'm for sure getting Bruno the Unicorn. So Emily and I wanted to ask each other what our works in progress are. So my work in progress that I want to finish so badly, it's going to be called my Sweet Dreams bracelet. Presley and I have this thing where we say every single night before she goes to bed, and it's so cute. We'll probably do it on a video when we make it. But it needs Bruno the Unicorn. It like needs it to be complete. So that is my for sure item that I'm getting from the fall.
Oh, so pretty. Bruno's so cute.
What are you going to be getting?
Oh, there's so much I want. I haven't technically made a game plan yet because there's quite a lot that I like. I really love, I think it's called the filigree necklace.
Yeah.
There's one of those, and then there's the long one. I really love both of those. And then there was those iridescent Muranos in the rose. It's like the white, clear Murano with the rose around it. I love that. I want all the fairy tale charms pretty much. So like anything fairy tale in that I want. And I love the pumpkin, the little jack-o'-lantern that they are coming out with. He's so cute. And all the Disney, although we don't really know which is exactly is releasing for fall. Like I want all the Disney. So basically I want pretty much everything. So I kind of need to make a game plan because that's impossible to get it all right away.
I know. Well, I don't even know if they'll have a sale in September. So I'm going to do Bruno first and then wait to see if anything comes out. Frederica already has Bruno reserved.
Oh, cool.
My Pandora Moments loves Mary Poppins. I've actually never seen that movie, you guys. I know like the Spoonful of Sugar song comes from me.
You have to see that movie. Oh my goodness. It's so good. I love it.
Oh, would Presley like it?
I think she would, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe in a couple of years.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
She was a little bit bored with Christopher Robin, just because I feel like it's for adults, so we'll see.
Yeah, well, like, and that's with this movie. Like, I feel like if you're just a little older, I think she'll enjoy it more. Yeah.
I miss Presley too. So for those of you who don't know where Presley's at, she's going on her first camping trip with Grandma, Grandpa, and Uncle Rico. So they picked her up right before this, and I already miss her.
Aw. Oh, I should go grab Harlow. I'll be back.
Okay, well, she goes gets Harlow. What do you think they'll have new catalogs when the fall collection releases? Hey, Linda, I think they will. Here's what I have found, and I don't know the logic, but my concept Pandora store never puts out the full catalog. At least I haven't seen it, but I do find that Jared puts out the full catalog. So I think that's actually where I'm going to go when I go get Bruno and see if I can get the catalog. And then if anybody would be interested in me doing a video going through the catalog like I did for the spring and summer, let me know because I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do.
Aw.
Linda, I didn't even know Mary Poppins had books. See, this is how much I grew up without Mary Poppins. I'm going to have to go call my mom and yell at her. Just kidding. Oh, Emily's back.
I got Harlow when she wants the tea. Harlow loves tea. She's always, are you going over that way? She always wants to like drink some of my tea, which is really cute.
Oh, funny.
Come here. Come here. They want to see you. They want to see you. Want to say hello? It's right over there. It's over there. You were so confused.
I love how they don't try to eat your charms. I always get so nervous when and I don't know much about guinea pigs, but I'm like, oh my God, they're not even trying to eat her stuff.
No, like, I mean, like, sometimes they'll, like, lightly bite on it, like, if I'm posing them with it, but they don't, like, even with me, like, it's funny, like, if I'm feeding them food, they know that that's my finger. So they'll bite the food, but they'll be so soft when, like, it's near my fingers. Like, they're so smart, and I think that's, like, one thing before I owned guinea pigs, I didn't realize how intelligent they are. Like, so intelligent and smart. Like, when I'm not feeling well, they seem to know. They're so affectionate, and you can teach them to do tricks. Like, all my girls are, like, potty trained. Like, they're amazing. So it's really cool.
That is really cool. How long have you had them for?
Harlow I've had for, it'll be 6 years, I think 6 years in December. So she's getting up there in age. And then Zoe I've had for about, it'll be 5.5 in November. And then Georgina, it'll be 5 years in, I think it's in October or September, yeah. So I had Harlow the longest, basically.
I feel like she's the one that likes to be on camera the most.
Yeah, she really is.
Did her little teeth grow back?
Yes, they did. They're fully grown, so she's super healthy. I'm so happy. I was so scared. That was so scary. But no, they've grown back. She's eating properly. Everything is straight and normal. So I'm really happy about that.
Cool. Yay. Harlow made an appearance. How exciting.
Hi.
Aww.
So do you want to? Oh, sorry. You go. You go.
Okay. I was going to say I don't see any more questions on here. So I want to know, what is your current work in progress, or if you have a couple, like what's the one you're like most excited to finish?
Okay. So I have 2 on the go. So I have my When You Wish Upon a Star bracelet, which is my Disneyland theme. And I'm not in like a hurry to finish that because I really want to finish it with like very special charms like that really suit that theme. And then the other bracelet I'm currently working on is it's like Life is a Fairy Tale with You. That's kind of what I'm calling it. And it's just kind of like an extension of the Something Blue bracelet, only it's going to probably be more pink and white. And it's just going to be kind of like my husband and wife type bracelet. So I already have quite a lot of charms on there, but it's going to be an extension. I still actually don't have the bracelet. I want to do it as a 2-tone. So I'm waiting for a Spend More, Save More to get the 2-tone. And then I have the same question for Nicole, actually. So.
All right. So, whoopsie. Now I'm dropping stuff. So I already talked about my Sweet Dreams bracelet. And then the other one is a Mickey and Minnie themed bracelet, which is why I'm so excited for this sale that's about to happen. Because while I have a lot of Disney, I don't have a lot of Mickey and Minnie Mouse. So I want it to be red, black, white, just like a classic Minnie Mickey. And I think it would be awesome.
I love it. And then I have another question for Nicole.
Oh, what's up?
So why did you start a YouTube channel?
So I started it because I know we talked about Ellie from My Pandora earlier, but she had a blog that I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. Like, I feel like I needed a creative outlet. And so I actually started a blog. I think I wrote one thing on it and I was like, this is terrible. I don't know. I don't even know how to like type and be engaging. Like, it was not good. So I wanted to review charms initially. So if you go back to like my very first charm, I'm reviewing the little hot air balloon and it's terrible. I did it outside and then it just took off from there. Like, I had fun. What about you? Why did you start it?
So I started the Instagram and I just felt like there was so much more I kind of wanted to share with Pandora. I'm like a really creative person. And I just really love the idea of kind of sharing like my love of Pandora just in a more personal way. Because with Instagram, you can still get kind of personal with people, but you can still like comment and message each other. But doing it on YouTube just felt like I was able to connect in a little more personal way, and you're able to show more. Because like on Instagram, you can show a picture, but you can't really, like you can create a lot of text, but you know what I mean? Like it just seems like I can connect better with people, and that's why I really wanted to start YouTube. Was just I can show more, but I can also just kind of just give more of me to the channel, if that makes sense. Like I can just express myself a little better than just with a picture. So, and yeah, like I was so nervous. My first video, I was like, I think I was just a collection overview just to test the waters. And yeah, like I love your first video though. I remember when you posted it, I was so excited and I thought it was so good.
Oh my gosh, my little hot air balloon.
Your little hot air, and I think you did it outside.
Yeah.
I can't remember. You did it outside. It was so cool.
Oh my gosh, I took a break from work. I was like, I'm gonna go do this because when did you start your YouTube channel?
I guess it was over a year ago. So it was, I think it was beginning of last December. And what's really funny, nobody knows this, but I was really sick at the time, like so sick. And I was so bored. So I decided that, you know what? I'm just gonna film a YouTube video. So if you listen to that video, my voice does not sound like my voice. Like I was so sick. But yeah, I think it was like not this Christmas, but last Christmas. So around that December, November time period.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to go back and see your voice. Is that the one that you were saying on your last video hit 200,000 views?
No, that one was, I think, 3 videos after.
That is so cool.
That's crazy. I still cannot believe that. And it wasn't, I saw some comment where someone was saying like, I'm the 100 or 1,000, I can't talk, like, and I'm like, 1,000, what? So I clicked it and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Like I had no idea. So that's crazy. And it's like, oh, sorry, I'm cutting you off.
No, I was cutting you off.
Of course, it's like a video that you're not as proud of because it's like older and you're like cringing. But people just like.
I'm going to throw you off because this isn't actually a question that I told you I wanted to ask you, but do you have YouTube goals? Like what's your goal with
YouTube goals? I have to think about this. I think just to continue like being creative. My goals are always to like my number one goal since starting was just to really explore videography. I'm really enjoying it, and like everything I'm learning, I'm just learning spontaneously. So I think my goal is just to continue improving on videography because I'm loving it, and I love that what I can do, and with editing and all of that, I really love it. So my goal is just to improve better on videography and continue to kind of grow and to learn more about equipment and stuff like that. And then just also connect with people. Like I want to continue growing and meeting more people, and I'd love to meet you guys. I think that's probably one of my biggest goals on YouTube is to actually meet some of you, because that would just be so cool. What about you? That's a good question.
Same. So when I made my New Year's resolution this year, I wanted to improve my video quality. I was just using my phone. I still to this day just use iMovie to edit. So I want to be able to figure out how to edit on my computer because I know there's so many more cool things you can do. But I think I also shared with everybody, I really don't care about the number of subscribers. Like that's not important, but there is a YouTube play button that I want so bad, and that is dependent.
Oh, I forgot about that. That is so cool.
I want it so bad. Like how cool would that be? It would be, I'd hang it like.
I want one too now. That would be really cool. You'll totally get there. I like 100% believe you will.
I calculated it. If I continue the same rate, it'll be in 18 years.
In 18? That's possible. You can do that. It's achievable. I don't think it'll be 18 though. I like really believe you'll get there much sooner.
I hope so. Let's see.
Oh, Murphy's Law is heading out. Bye.
No, I feel like we should probably wrap soon too.
Sales starting.
What is that button? So that button is just a plaque that has just the YouTube play button on it. And it says, like if I were to get it, it would say like awarded to My Pandora Charmed Life for exceeding 100,000 subscribers, and it's just it's just a plaque. It like means
But
nothing.
it's so cool.
It is so cool. You should search for it because it's fun. I would do okay. Would you, if you got the play button, would you do a live or would you film your unboxing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, of course I would. That would be like, it would be so surreal. Like, I don't think I would even believe it. I totally unbox it because I definitely want to be like, this isn't because of me, it's because of everybody else. Like, that's such an accomplishment.
Yeah, I would do it too, and I'm like 1,000% sure I'd cry.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what I think I would just be like in a state of like, what? What?
That's too funny. All right. Rebecca was waiting on Instagram. So sorry we threw you off. Hopefully you were able to join at the beginning of
Hi,
Rebecca. Okay. Well, we're like going on an hour.
Oh my goodness, we're doing really good.
So, should we, because I know a lot of us want to jump off and head to Rue La La, should we call it, should we wrap?
I think that's safe to say, yeah, because I know you and I are both going on there because we want to take a good look at what's available.
That was so funny. Cool. Did you, oh no, she missed an hour. I'm assuming you guys enjoyed this. We had at one point 60 people that I saw. There's 55 now. That's so awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
People on this? Holy smokes, that's crazy.
I know. So cool. So Emily, we'll do this again, right?
Definitely. Like, we're gonna, like, if you guys missed it earlier, Nicole and I, we want to do monthly chats like this where we can all have like a cup of tea or coffee together and hang out and chat all things Pandora. We also need to figure out a name because we want to have like a special name for this. So if you guys can think of anything creative for us, like, we're brainstorming, but we want to have like a proper name for whatever this monthly date we're gonna have together, what it should be called. So I'm curious if you guys have any ideas. The only thing I'm thinking is we both have My Pandora in our Instagram's names, and then she has it on her YouTube. So maybe something like My Pandora something. I'm not sure yet, but.
Okay, so I have a message from It Is Natalie. She did pronounce it right, or you pronounced it right. I was totally not. Good to know, because that rolls off the tongue easier than how I was saying it. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. This was like a blast. We're going to leave these lives on our YouTube channels, and then we're going to create a playlist where we could put each other's on there, if that makes sense. So, yeah, we look forward to doing this again with you guys next month.
That was so much fun.
And then I'm going to put it to you so you could wave. So bye, everybody.
Am I on? Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. And Harlow says goodbye, too. And I'm looking forward to doing this again with Nicole. Nicole, thank you so much. This was so much fun. And I'm so glad we were able to finally do this. And, like, I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, totally. All right, bye, everybody. Have a great day. Have fun shopping Rue La La.
Bye.